안녕하세요. 항상 최고의 경기만을 업로드하는 UFC 코리안파이터 공식 채널입니다. 본 채널은 여러분들에게 즐거움과 기쁨을 드리기 위해 만들어진 유튜브입니다. 타 유사 채널 주의해주세요. 구독과 좋아요는 저에게 큰 힘이 됩니다.
Contender finally making this walk and cracking a smile. He's waited a long time for this. He's not expecting a 25-minute war. He believes he has the power and the skills to get this thing done quickly. I guess we'll find out. Well, a lot of people think it's the most significant title in combat sports. No argument from me. Baddest man on the planet, UFC heavyweight champion. There he is in the flesh. What an absolute monster. What a title reign it has been. But a serious challenge in front of him here tonight. When this man became the heavyweight champion, a lot of people thought that this challenger was the one who would wrest the belt away. Now the fight is here. We'll see if we get a new champion or if this man continues one of the greatest heavyweight legacies the Octagon has ever seen. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, with some differences in height, but big differences in reach. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Yves Levine. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the O2 Arena in London, England. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler holding a professional record of 5 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Regina, Saskatchewan, Canada, presenting the challenger, Brokleesner! And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds, fighting out of Busan, South Korea. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi.
UFC belt on the line, guys. Protect yourself at all time. Obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now. Go back to your corner.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so the fight is now underway. On one side, you have the fighter who does everything well, taking on a true grappler on the other side. Going to be interesting to see how long he can keep it up with.
I mean, Damian Maia may be the most specialist type of grappler in the UFC. This guy resembles him in a number of ways. Let's see how he manages this fight against a guy that can do just about everything inside the octagon.
Oh, collar tie. All right, Muay Thai clinch. A lot of elbows and knees could be coming from here. We'll see how he chooses to attack.
Yeah, it's a very dangerous position, but an advantageous one for the offensive fighter. Watch for the defensive guy to try to break this immediately.
Well, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Nice slip to avoid the left.
Big punch landed over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Oh, vicious kick to the outside of that lead leg. You gotta check. How about the transition to the ankle pick? Now we will see where he goes from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Doesn't gain top position.
What a beautiful takedown, but he just waited for 1 second, and his opponent reacted before he could secure top position.
All right, hands up, looking to set up that uppercut.
Connects with a right hand. Pretty good punch, that one.
Nice right punch by this young man.
Got the single collar tie. And both guys really throwing with authority. Just out of range with the big right hand. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Big powerful punch land. Now we get back to range.
Immediately gets the underhook. Oh, he tagged him with the uppercut there. Shades of DC against John Jones in the second meeting.
Great job of getting in close and throwing that uppercut from a great angle.
You're just going to stonewall me on that, John.
Oh, I love it. I hit him with a ton of them.
Mouthpiece came out.
Mouthpiece went flying.
We love you, John.
It was one of my nicest and most fun moments. He's throwing bombs. Every time they come into contact, he is throwing bombs. Good stick.
And there comes the separation now. Oh, tagged him with that right hand. What a strike that was.
What a strike that he is landing over and over again. His opponent will need to make some adjustments.
Wow. Doubling up on the jab.
That's a big strike right there.
Back to the overhand now. That one's good. Well, it's one thing to have length. It's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Choi. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, he landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one.
Nice punch there.
Straight right hand, no good. Single collar tie now.
Another punch to the head. He's really turning every part of himself into those strikes to the head.
20 seconds left. Punch coming, it's blocked. And he landed the right hand there. 5 minutes in the books.
Told you we couldn't keep up with you. Your pace is way too crazy. Okay, you gotta keep it up though. All right, you got the car.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good hands.
And it's not always going to be. We have two very talented fighters. Sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one. Leg kick. whip his hip into that kick.
All right, single collar tie now. Straight right hand now, just misses. That punch no good. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Combination lands for him. He is really putting his strikes together tonight.
I mean, he's feeling himself tonight, John. He's doing a great job of putting everything together.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. The right punch is there. Oh, nice defense on the single leg attempt there. Muay Thai plum.
Nice strike.
Straight right is there. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively, Leslie.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Both fighters here continuing to try to get a more dominant position in the clinch, getting fatigued in the process, I would think.
It's very taxing to be chest to chest, a position we call 50-50 because nobody has the advantage. Who's going to be the one to find that one little area that they can expose to give them the slightest chance? Oh, he got him! He got him!
All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position, and you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
Oh, man, his ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates distance and space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations. Nowadays, you see guys just throwing little shots that don't really matter. Very few guys now are committed to ground and pound as they were in the past.
Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Choi. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Volume strikes continue to rain down. His opponent pretty helpless there on the ground.
His opponent is helpless. He's been hurt, he's been battered, he's been beaten, and now this guy's just trying to find the right time to land the strike that ends the fight.
Under a minute to go in the round.
Come on, this is it. 1 minute, let's go.
I mean, how many can he take? All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Choi's back in full mount. Oh, and he gives up his back here, DC. I know you've never had your back taken in the UFC. You've never been submitted, but this is not a good spot for the defensive fight.
It's not a very good spot for him, but the guy on bottom needs to stay patient. He cannot panic. He needs to find a way to get back to his back. Lay on his mat. You gotta get his back to the mat. He has to get his back to the mat, so then he can start to work on his defensive transition. You don't want a guy like this who's so good at controlling this position, just on top of you and riding you. Take your time, but get back to your back and start to try to recover your half guard.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
high-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
Nice kick there by Choi. Oh, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. Might as well use it. Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count.
Beautiful strike.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie, and they separate. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, bone on bone, shin slash foot, right to the skull. You see why I'm a commentator and not a fighter? You see why?
Yeah, those are fun. I'm telling you, man, you get kicked in the head, a lot of times it's the end of the night.
Got a little experience with that.
Yes, I do. Horrible.
He blocks the punch. Unable to connect. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
Blocks the shot. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Single collar tie here.
Nice punch landed on the top.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now.
Right hand punch to the clinch.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there.
That right hand landed. Great punch.
Choi's hook shot gets blocked. The defense saw that one coming.
Left hand punch to the clinch.
Excellent man by him there with the uppercut. If he had changed the angle, that could have been a knockdown.
I mean, he threw every part of himself into that strike. Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, lands the double jab. Those are going to start to take their effect. Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great time to land that punch. It's a beautiful fast foot jab with beating.
Put your hands up higher. Come on.
Digging kick. Left hand punch to the clinch.
And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, that couldn't have felt good as he lands the knee to the body. He's a tall fighter and he's going to have the size advantage against most opposition in this division.
Ooh, big shot land.
Ooh, blocks the shot. Well, he misses with the left punch there. just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long with his striking. Got to be careful here to not empty the gas tank. So far, so good, though, in this round. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship round.
Beautiful. That's what I'm talking
All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight.
Oh, big punch lands.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh, nice job by him there to slip that off with. Now connects with a right. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. And now he's got that tight finish.
Look at him yank the head and land that beautiful punch from the clinch.
Oh, and he lands yet another flush knee. That's going to leave a mark. And again, when you're using this length as effectively as he is here tonight, we might get a finish here in the not-too-distant future.
Big kick lands.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off. Right hand punch from the clinch.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank. Nice.
And an immediate transition to the judo throw right into side control.
He's in side control. He's got a ton of options.
Close guard. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Shore. And they both stand up.
Good punch lands.
Oh, connects with the 1-2. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Blocks the strike. A little single collar tie there.
What a punch.
Got clipped with the right hand. Tried to land the punch, but a swing and a miss by Choi. Oh, collar tie. Final minute of this championship fight.
Nice movement punch.
Oh, and there's a takedown attempt. Not a great entry there, DC.
Not a great entry. He showed everything he was going to do. He didn't hide his takedown. You knew from the moment this fight started he was going to go get a shot off. The opponent was ready, and he defended it perfectly.
Now he's got the Muay Thai club. That's a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Final seconds here. Single collar tie. It's a nice back and forth action here.
Settle down, settle down. Relax. You got this one, okay? One more round is all I need.
All right, there's the end of the round. We'll show you some of the highlights. It must feel pretty damn good to knock a man down like that.
It feels good to knock a man down, and most times you don't even feel it. It's the ones that you don't even recognize that landed hard are the ones that usually put your opponent out. It landed right on the sweet spot, and he hurt his opponent very badly.
We have arrived at this fifth and final round.
Big punch lands. Ooh.
Punches blocked. Oh, it's a beautiful kick right there. I don't know if you've ever been kicked by a mule. Probably feels something like that.
It has to. This guy is landing his kick with so much force.
Let's go, guys.
Beautiful punch. That was a thudding leg kick. Right hand punch from the clinch. And then he lands a nice elbow.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
Oh, man, head kick lands.
Oh, good opportunity to do damage here. He's got that tie clinch. And he continues to work the body here.
Beautiful body kick. Big kick lands.
Single collar tie out. Sound defensively here as he stays upright. Double leg takedown, no good. Connects with a right. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
There's no tell on that leg kick.
All right, late in the fight now, he needs a finish or he's going to lose this fight tonight. We'll see if he goes for it.
I mean, he's got to pull out all the stops. There is no more strategy. There is no more time to try to set up a punch. You got to just start letting everything fly.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Sure the opponent saw it coming, so he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
구독과 좋아요는 저에게 큰 힘이 됩니다.